Light on, guys. What is up, family? What is up, Pisces? What is up, you guys? You guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. You guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. Hey, welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. I'm trying to get this even so that we can get into this because I have a channel message for y'all. Channel message, alert, alert, channel message, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to subscribe if you are new. Y'all be sure to like the video. If you would like to comment on this particular video, you must be a member, okay? The circumference tier is the lowest tier, and the diameter tier is the higher tier. However, in the diameter tier, you will not only be able to comment, but you'll also have access to readings ahead of time, and you'll have access to exclusive content, which I definitely have some good things coming out, and it's up to you. But this is a members only chat. So I have a channel message for you guys that we are going to be getting into. I'm about to light this sage just so that we can start our conversation. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you're having a wonderful evening. I hope that you guys have been able to get some rest lately and are just feeling good about yourself. If you were here during our weekly tea earlier today, thank you so much for your love and support. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. Also, anything you guys need to know is below in the description box. I suggest that you only use the links in the description box to gain any information, because that is the only way that you can confirm that you are not being scammed. I have links down there for the decks that I use, along with links to our membership if you would like to join and you're on an iOS Apple device. If you are on a desktop or Android device, you'll be able to click the join button. Hello, Mika girl. Yes, with your sun shining bright. Okay? So those are the ways that you can join. We also have Pisces apparel. You guys, I will be running a sale. So if you would like to wait to get your apparel for Pisces season, I believe your coupon code is going to be coming out. I know I said like the 18th, but I think it's before that. Your coupon code is going to be coming out around the 5th of February. Okay. What else? If you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, that's also available down below. But we have this channel message and I need to get it out to you guys. So let's commence. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, for Pisces. And these messages, this channel message at this time for Pisces, God. Thank you so much for bringing this message to us at this time. Now, you guys have been going through a lot lately, and that is what this channel message is about. So I will read to you what I picked up spiritually. Y'all be sure to like the video as you come in. Now, the reason why the title of this video is what it is, okay, is because Spirit wants you to know something very special about yourself. They want you to know that your family is here, okay? A lot of you guys may have been orphans, right? A lot of you guys may have been orphans. A lot of you guys may have been abandoned as a child. A lot of you guys may have felt like black sheeps in your family, okay? And a lot of you guys grew up or have experienced situations where you felt like you had no support. You felt like you had no one to defend you. You felt like you had no one to have your back in situations when you were being victimized by people or being victimized within relationships. You may not have had a father to defend you against men. You may not have had a mother to teach you how to love or be affectionate to you or show you what affection really looks like as a man. Some of you guys, whichever situation you've been in, whether you're a woman or identifying as a woman and you didn't have a mother or a father, or whether you're identifying as a man and didn't have a mother and a father, or whether you're just, you know, any identification that you choose, you did not have that support from family. You did not have those people to have your back. If somebody was jumping you, you didn't have anybody to call because you were on your own. Nobody had your back. Nobody supported you. You had to grind and scrape from the dirt to get everything that you have. And even if you didn't have to grind and scrape from the dirt to get everything that you had, you did not have someone who really gave a damn about you when it came to whether or not you were okay. And because of that, because of those traumas that you may have dealt with as a child, because of the way that you may have been demeaned or degraded, because of the way that you may have been pushed down or pushed aside or never had anybody advocating for you, you fell into a lot of difficult situations. You fell into a lot of karmic situations when it comes to being with people, when it comes to your relationships. And this is a message for you. If you fall into that category where you've dealt with a lot of traumatic situations, you've been with a lot of narcissistic people, you've been with a lot of sociopathic people, you've been with a lot of physically, mentally, spiritually and emotionally abusive people, then this is a message that has specifically been given to me to deliver to you. So please be sure to hit the like button. Thank you, you guys. Please be sure to hit the like button. Thank you. I see you guys coming through with the likes. We need to go ahead and run them up. This is your message because Spirit wants you to understand that there is a shift. There is a change in the wind that has taken place. There is I wanted to say posse just now because I don't know who the heck this is in the spirit realm talking about posse. One of y'all ancestors talking about posse right now because they like, oh, we've been waiting. Y'all got a lot of people standing like behind you. You got a lot of people coming up wanting to speak for you. It's like they're popping up and I can see their spirits popping up. They're coming through because they've been waiting for me to say this message. I got this message a few days ago. I got this message, I would say today is Monday. I got this message last week, probably on Thursday, I would say. It was either Thursday or Friday where I got this message, and they've been waiting. They've been like, when are you gonna tell my family what I said? Because they are coming through and popping up because they want you to know that they have been supporting you, but that you had to go through certain situations because you are meant to do something specific when it comes to your journey. You're meant to do something very specific when it comes to the change of mentality and the awakening that is going on spiritually within so many people. You are meant to testify what has happened to you and testify your story. And that is why the people who have come against you, the people who have risen up against you, the people who have abused you, it's not about them. This is not about them. But it's a result of what you've experienced from them. So if you are focused on someone getting their karma or you're focused on somebody paying for what they did to you, you need to leave now. Because energetically, you're not ready for this message. And energetically, there's still things that you must do. And it's nothing against you. It's just you have to be above that bullshit. You have to be above that karma and wanting somebody to get karma because that's not your job, okay? But for those of you who are still here and for those of you who understand and can grasp the gravity of what I'm saying to you, this message is for you. They attacked you because you didn't have family. Now they're running because your real family showed up. Your people are showing up for you because you have made it to a certain level in your ascension. You've made it to a certain level in your spiritual journey where you are now aligned. You're aligned to get this message. You're aligned to get this confirmation. You are aligned to walk this path that you have chosen or that you were about to choose before you saw this message. And they want you to know that they have your back and that every single time somebody told you that you didn't have nobody, you wouldn't be nobody, they were listening and they were watching. And it pained them. It pained them to have to see you going through this, but they knew why. They knew what the purpose was. They knew what you had to do in the future. They knew what you were being aligned to do. And you may have had some type of resentment. You may have felt like, God, why me? You may have even cursed God or asked God to deliver you from a situation and lost faith. because you felt like you did not have anyone. But they want you to know that they never left your side. And that's why you are still standing to this day. I need y'all to hit the motherfucking like button and stop playing with me. Because I could shut it down right now, and I'm not going to do that, but I could. And I'm not saying it to be rude, but I'm saying it because if you are really listening and if this is really hitting you, unless you are driving and it is dangerous or you're at work and you cannot hit the like button, I need you to hit the like button and stop playing with me. I need you to hit the like button and stop playing with me. Because yes, y'all definitely show love, and I really appreciate that for everybody who comes in and hits the like button automatically without me saying anything, and everybody who gets in the comments to say chill and all this other stuff. I'm good. I'm very chill. But hit the like button because I said what I said. Don't come and try to get messages from me if you don't want to reciprocate the energy, because I know my worth, and that's my worth. That's my choice. That's my stipulation, because we're not going to sit here and play with me. Okay? And I know people are probably delayed, so I appreciate all of you for hitting the like button. I will continue when we get to 40 likes. We're at 37. We're at 38. I will continue when we get the likes. And my apologies to those of you who've already hit the like button. Okay, now we are at 40. Thank you. So these are more of the messages that they basically said. Okay, I appreciate your patience, guys, because I know a lot of you already know the deal and you already respect me enough. So this is what they said. Number one, these are some things that could be happening to you. Your ears are ringing. Excessively, like extremely. Your ears are ringing on a regular basis more than once a day. Number two, your right hand could be itching a lot. You could have a lot of itching in your right hand, or your, like on your palm or on this part of your hand. That's okay, Sharifa, you right on time. This part of your hand, this part of your hand, this part of your hand, your fingers, you have a lot of itching on your right hand. Number three, you have uncanny synchronicities all day for everything. So no matter what you do, as soon as you step out of your front door or as soon as you wake up in the morning, you start having synchronicities that feel like you're having a deja vu experience, or it feels like you're having a flashback type of experience. Number four, you're hearing voices or whispers or talking to yourself. You may be hearing like a voice that may sound like you, but it doesn't exactly sound like you. Or you may just be hearing people answer your questions that you may be thinking about in your mind, and it may feel like you're having some type of schizophrenic episode, but you're not. It's your ancestors confirming to you the thoughts that you have about your path and your journey. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist. Please see the disclaimer below. Number five is you've been seeing shadows with good but unsettling vibes because you haven't seen them before, or you haven't seen them in a long time. So you may have been seeing shadows around your house that were negative at one point and you cleansed, right? But then you started to see shadows out the corner of your eye, or you started to see motion of movement out the corner of your eye, but it's not something that scared you. It's not something that gave you a negative reaction in your body. It's something that kind of made you feel secure. It made you feel a little bit on edge, like your hairs may have been raising up. You may have been getting goosebumps, but you didn't feel threatened. You just knew that someone was in the environment with you, okay? And these are feelings that you may have never felt before, or it may be feelings that of experiencing somebody watching you or being in the room with you. And you have like that in a long time. You may have not felt like that since you were a child. Okay? Number six, when you were a kid, they came to you, but you got scared. So you may have a memory or a childhood experience that you can recall, or that you may have to research the recesses of your mind, or search through the memories of your mind to remember. But there was a time when you were a child and these ancestors came to you and you got scared. And you may have said something subconsciously like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Go away, go away, go away. But it was because you were a child and you didn't know what was going on. So therefore, they backed off from you and you didn't see them, but they were always in your presence protecting you. Because there's definitely been situations where you've had near-death experiences or brushes with danger that you've been able to avoid because a voice in your mind told you how to get out of the situation. Number 7, you hear birds chirping loudly and often, particularly crows or owls. You may hear the hooting of owls during the day or at night, and you may hear crows chirping or birds chirping around you, whatever birds may be native to your area. But you've been hearing a lot of it. You may also have been having birds follow you. Okay? Or birds that land on your windowsill, or birds that land on your car. When you come out of the store, you see a bird on your car, or when you come outside to go to work, you see a bunch of birds in your yard, things like that. And number 8, which is the last one, is restlessness / sleeplessness or sleepless nights. And this means that they're telling you it's time to get moving. And in this particular detail, if you're feeling restless or you're feeling sleepless, like you're not able to sleep, this is because your calling is calling you. And your ancestors are working with your higher self to get you in gear and get you moving on whatever this calling is. Because they want you to know that they are your family. And whoever told you that you didn't have family, or whoever told you that you would never have anybody, or that you never had nobody, or they shunned you or pushed you away or abandoned you like you didn't mean anything to them, that was your earthly family. That was not your real soul family. That was not your real ancestors. That was not your real spirit team. Your family has always been with you no matter what anybody said, because the people who told you that you didn't have family were the ones that were connected to the entities that were trying to keep you from finding your path. They were trying to keep you from reaching your purpose. And because of this, now you may be feeling restless because now you've ascended to a level to where you are ready to receive whatever these messages are that your family members are trying to send to you so that you can execute whatever this is. Okay? Hey, Victoria. Now, when it comes to the restlessness and the sleeplessness, they basically told me, my spirit team told me, because this is something I'm working on too, and I'm like, okay, I feel that, right? Like the messages are coming in. They want you to write down these messages. They want you to be invested in whatever this is, and don't dismiss it because it's going to elevate your intuition. But they also want you to understand that you have to set boundaries with your spirit team. You have to set boundaries with your ancestors. You have to set boundaries with these spirits who are trying to connect to you and send you these messages. And sometimes at nighttime, they're very prevalent, or you may be waking up during the bewitching hours, the witching hours, that you're getting these messages coming in. Your sleep is disrupted. You have to set a boundary. You have to speak this, and you have to talk to them, and you have to start communicating with them. You have to start building a rapport in order for them to understand and respect the boundaries that you have in order to be able to have, your life in order. Okay? Because time is not the same for them. Time is different for you as it is for them. And when you're asleep, it may just be a regular day, or it may just be a regular situation where they feel like it's time for you to get a message. But because you do have to keep a schedule, and you may have a job, or you may have certain requirements that you have to meet on a regular basis, you need to set those boundaries with them to let them know, hey, I really appreciate these messages. I'm grateful for your time and your energy. I'm grateful for you trying to lead me down this path, but you have to respect my boundaries of this, and that. Or you have to come at a certain time or at certain hours where I'm not trying to sleep. I have to go to sleep now. Okay? So this is what Spirit wants you to know as far as this channel message is concerned. I'm going to just read some cards for you guys so that you can have any additional messages that they want for you to have. Y'all, please be sure to hit the like button and stop playing with me. Thank you. Please be sure to go ahead and hit the like button. We're going to pull some cards. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God, for Pisces and these channeled messages. What other information do you need them to know, if any, at this time? Please share it, as I am open at this time to be a vessel for these beautiful souls and spirits. No negativity is allowed. Only the most highest elevated messages with the most positive intent for these beautiful Pisces people are allowed during this channeled message. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you. We are eternally grateful. My candle is going out. All right, while I wait for y'all to hit that like button, I'm finna light another candle, because y'all must think I'm playing. I will turn this video off. Spirit said I could turn the video off if I want to. That's what they just told me. They said I could turn the video off if I want to. Because whatever they're about to say, if you can't hit the like button, then it means you're not ready. And I'll just let my members have it, and I'll just record something for my members. It's 94 people in here. When we get to 80, then I'll go. Because I can record it for my members. That's fine. They told me I have authority in this situation to decide what I want to do. And I'm not playing with y'all. Hey, Nicole. Oh, Sharifa, they are? Thank you, boo. I really appreciate it, you guys. And please don't take it wrong, because I really do want y'all to get this message. And I really do appreciate all the support that Pisces have given me on this channel. But we are all learning boundaries. And that's one thing about me, is I'm going to set a standard, and I'm going to set a boundary. Because even people on YouTube can use... Y'all watch these videos, you come to these tarot readers, and you don't support them. There's celebrities and all these other people out here in the world who get all this information from spiritual people, astrologers, spiritual practitioners, and they don't ever give us any credit. They don't ever support us for real. They don't ever have us in a place where we can sustain ourselves, so we have to watch out for ourselves. Thank you, Sharifa, for that donation. We've reached 82, so I'm going to go ahead. Thank you. Hate to be that way, guys, but I actually don't. Sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. Thank you, Spirit. You can be mad if you want, but you can also leave. What else do you want these beautiful Pisces to know about this situation? What else do you want these beautiful Pisces to know about this situation? All right, so you have balanced spirituality and practicality. Okay. Full moon in Pisces. So let's see when the full moon... We can look up and see when a full moon in Pisces is going to be. But there's definitely a need for you. This is what they want you to know. They're trying to get you up off your ass so that you can take care of business and do what needs to be done. You have a job to do. You have an assignment that you've already agreed to before you incarnated in this particular realm. And they're trying to get you to understand... With this full moon in Pisces card, this is a Pisces reading, and the full moon in Pisces card was the first card. They're trying to get you to understand that they need you now to start taking action. And a lot of you have already felt this in your soul. A lot of you have already felt this in your spirit. And you know that this situation is true. You know that this is just something to confirm what you've already been feeling within yourself. And they want you to know that you don't have anything to be scared of, because people and entities working through people your whole life have tried to make you feel like you can't do this. They're telling you right now with this card that you can do this, but you have to balance your emotions and your intuition, what you feel and what you're thinking, with the action that you take. All right. So there's a new moon in Pisces on February 20th. There's a full moon in Pisces August 31st. So August could be very significant. The month of August could be very significant. You may want to document the full moon in Pisces, which is going to be on August 31st. Okay? By that time, you need to have implemented some steps in motion. I feel like really by the new moon in Pisces, which was on February 20th, according to this website that I have, it's called mooncalendar.astro-seek.com. Yep, 220. By that time, you need to have started implementing some steps, whether that be finally writing something down, whether that be beginning to take action towards what it is you have been called to do. But if you have not started by August 31st, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't know what's going to happen at that time. I don't like giving time frames, but tonight I'm giving time frames because that's what Spirit is calling me to do. They need you to balance your thoughts and your emotions with the actions that you take to move towards this endeavor. You've already been thinking about it. What else? You already been thinking about it, but you ain't been doing nothing about it, okay? Then we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. All right? So the full moon in Cancer was January 6th. So this is talking about the past. A personal issue that you have reached a resolution on this last full moon in Cancer that we just had. There's a new moon in Cancer on July 17th where you may receive some type of confirmation about whatever has been resolved for you on January 6th with that full moon. Thank you, Victoria, for that donation, boo. If you would like to comment on this reading, please be sure to hit the join button or click the link in the description box that says join our circle. So Spirit is telling you that because of whatever has been resolved on this full moon, January 6th in Cancer, whatever personal issue has been resolved for you or was resolved for you at that time has allowed the floodgates to open. And that's why these messages are coming through. Can I get one more card for these beautiful Pisces, please? And what they need to know at this time due to this channel message. Spirit. Thank you. Can I get one more card? Is it one more card that needs to come out for them? Okay. All right, no. One more card that needs to come out for them. Okay, there we go. Okay, what am I telling you? What am I saying? What am I saying? Yet people don't want to come in here and like the video. I be tripping. Like, I know I be tripping out. I know I be tripping out. I know I'm abrasive. I know I'm not that likable sometimes. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. And I'm sorry if it hurts your feelings, but I can't do anything about that because Spirit is trying to wake you up. You're trying to get something done. And sometimes the only way that you can get shit done is to get out your feelings. And I had to learn that personally, my motherfucking self. That's the only way that you can get things done. And I had to get out my feelings about all the things that I felt like I deserved that I don't have. Now, setting a boundary with people about the standard on my channel is different from feeling sorry for myself. I was feeling sorry for myself. The whole time that I had the Nutcase Network, which did not even start off as a tarot channel, I felt sorry for myself. And I felt entitled to something that I didn't work for. Now, I don't know who I'm speaking to. And you may not like how it's coming out, but this is what your spirit guys want you to know. They're not playing with you. Believe in the impossible. They want you to understand that whatever you think that you can do is possible, but you have to have a plan and you have to start enacting that plan now. Because there's some type of milestone that you're going to be able to reach by August 31st. Now, I don't know when the blue moon is because I'm not really sure how to use this website to the fullest. But I definitely know that full moon in Pisces is on August 31st. At the bottom, it says, take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Then it says, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay. So what you need, I feel like at this time that Spirit is trying to get you to understand, Pisces, is that whatever you've been wanting to do, whatever you've been collaborating with Spirit with about, whatever you've been creating, you have to breathe. I need you to relax. I need you to understand that it's okay to feel intimidated by this. It's okay to feel that sometimes you don't have all the answers. They're going to help you to receive these answers. They're going to be speaking to you. Like I said, through the birds. The energy is gaining momentum. Whether it's giving you some type of closure, or whether it's giving you more inspiration or ideas to keep going, you have to listen to what is being said, because this is your way out. This is your way out of all of this trauma and all of this tussling that you've been doing when it comes to making your dreams a reality, when it comes to making the amount of money that you want, when it comes to making the impact that you want to make. All that tussling and fighting that you've been doing with yourself is not necessary. You just have to surrender to what your spirit team is trying to tell you. They want you to know that your family has showed up. And anybody, see, this is the thing. A lot of y'all, this is why they said your family is here. This is why they talked about how people coming up tried to make you feel ostracized and tried to make you feel like a black sheep, is because they want you to understand that no one, whoever it is that you're worried about, whoever it is that you've been dealing with, whoever it is that has tried to attack you, they're facing very harsh consequences. And this is not something that you should be happy about. This is the fact of the matter. Because someone has been trying, now that you have resolved a lot of the situations in your life that have been negative, someone is trying to continue to keep you in that perpetual state of hostility. They want to keep you in that cycle. And they said that so you will know that someone is running now because your real family has showed up. That means you don't have to keep fighting these battles. You don't have to keep stepping in the arena and stepping in the ring and trying to handle situations. I'm going to need for you to sit your ass down. Because they're taking care of all that for you. You don't have to deal with any of that. Hey, Jessica. Oh, wow, Victoria. That's crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. That's one of your ancestors. They coming and speaking to you, child. Or it's a messenger from them. These birds are messengers. You're getting messages from them. Okay, so let's see. What is it that you want these beautiful Pisces to know? Any messages that you have for these beautiful Pisces? What is it that you want them to know at this time? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, about these messages. What is it that you need them to know at this time? What is it that you need them to be aware of? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. Let's get all the cards. What else? Ooh. The Six of Cups. Ooh, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Ooh, and the Hermit in reverse, child. Okay, let me tell y'all something, boos. My member boos who are in here right now commenting. My member boos who are in here right now commenting. Let me know. Let me tell you something about a reading I just recorded for y'all that y'all ain't seen yet. Y'all ain't seen this one yet. This card came out first, and that card came out in the spread. I'm telling you, somebody's about to come bring you a gift. Pisces, somebody's about to come bring y'all a gift. Now, this right here, this reading that I did for my members earlier today, that's going to come out probably sometime later this week. Y'all be sure to join if you want to see that sucker, because that sucker is it's titled Smooth Criminal. Okay? It is titled Smooth Criminal, and I'm going to let you wait to see what it is. But there's definitely somebody who is coming and bringing y'all a gift. There's somebody who's protecting you. There's some type of information that is being brought to you that has not been delivered yet. There's also a situation here where you have all of the tools to move forward from everything that you've learned in your past, but you're not communicating it. It's like you're not learning the lesson, or you're not allowing for the information to be released, or you're not valuing the information on some level. Okay? Now, y'all got to be a part of the diameter tier to see that reading that I'm talking about. Okay? But there is definitely communication that has not been received yet, or there's something that you have not said that Spirit needs you to say. And they tired of you playing now. They tired of you playing with this. Because you've been asking for help. You've been asking for this. You've been asking for that. Oh, deliver me from my financial issues. Change my situation, God. Move me forward in life. Allow me to get this house. Allow me to get this car. Allow me to get this job. They have something that they want you to say that you ain't been saying. And it's because it's like I feel like because of the past, you guys are being very cautious. We have the title card and the 5 of Pentacles. You may be treated differently. You may be ostracized. You may be thrown out. Some of you guys may have lost a job recently. You may have quit a job, or you may have gotten fired. That's another confirmation for you. Some of you guys have been in a financial situation that's extremely difficult. And I feel like some of you guys know that you have more to give, but you've allowed whatever projections that have been put on you to overpower you, to where you always think about some type of weakness. Spirit is tired. They are tired. They can't do anything for you unless you do it for yourself. You have to stop seeing yourself as weak. Now let's get into it. Oh, Mika, let me tell you something, Mika. You're not going to be disappointed if you upgrade. You are not going to be disappointed if you upgrade. I'm telling you that right now. But only do it if you can. What's the Knight of Pentacles for Pisces in this reading? Look at this. 6 of Wands. Okay. Can I get 2 more for the Knight of Pentacles, please, for Pisces? I don't mean to be so harsh on y'all, but Spirit really ain't playing with y'all. Okay. I don't even know what card to pick, y'all. I feel like it's these 2. Ooh. Ooh! I said I feel like it's these 2. I'm going to look and see what these are. But look at this here. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Will somebody come look at this? What this look like to you? What does this look like to you? It looks like balance. It looks like justice. It looks like luck on your side. It looks like the table's turning. It looks like success, victory, an award that you are going to receive for getting up off your ass and starting moving. And this Knight of Pentacles, what they're telling you right here is motivation. They're telling you right here with this Knight of Pentacles, because this Knight of Pentacles is actually moving. Okay, Nicole, a damn blessing, some success. This Knight of Pentacles is actually moving. And usually in the traditional Knight of Pentacles, he's not moving, he's standing still. But the horse legs is bent. The horse is walking. So what they're telling you is that you just have to be prepared to take some type of action, Pisces, each and every day. You don't have to do it all in one day. But they're telling you that you have all the tools that you need to start. You have everything that you need to progress. But little by little, baby step by baby step that you take, you have to understand that you have everything that you need and that you are protected. Now, with this Justice card and this Wheel of Fortune, I mean, I can't even, this right here looks so beautiful. This right here looks so beautiful. Anybody who's this is the thing. They want you to know that if you start taking these baby steps, anybody who's putting drama up on you, they gonna get dealt with. Did I just not say that in the channel message? Anybody who's putting up a fight to stop you or trying to compete with you, they cannot compare. Anybody who's trying to argue with you, cause conflict in your life, stress you out, they are going to get dealt with. So all of y'all coming to these readings worrying about what that motherfucker's doing or what this motherfucker's doing, it doesn't matter. Because they're getting dealt with. What goes around, look at this. Look at this. What goes around comes around. The cycle is over. So you see the moon, you see the world, the Seven of Cups, the Star, the High Priestess, and the Moon. Along with what? The Ace of Cups. Come on and stop playing with me. Now, the two cards that wanted to flip out too was the Ace of Cups and the Moon. So you really don't know that secretly, if you take this journey, if you push yourself and you expand your limits, because y'all know I do not be on here late at night doing no motherfucking live. Y'all know I don't be on here like this. But Spirit is telling me that I gotta go the extra mile because these messages need to get out. There's a journey that you are meant to take, and there's some things that are deep within you. There's some things that are deep within you that you are afraid of coming to the surface. You're afraid of letting this truth be known. You're afraid of showing your true emotions, Pisces, because you've been rejected so much. But they're telling you that you don't have to be afraid. Look at the bird again, because this bird is giving you exactly what you need, revitalizing you. So you don't have to be worried about this. And then what's at the bottom? The Ten of Pentacles. This is like long-term success. This is legacy. This is a big paycheck. And this is you creating something for your family, for your children, to where when you get old like this, they ain't got to worry about it. They don't have to struggle like you did. Because you know the mistakes of the people who you are separated from. You understand what it is to be a black sheep. You understand what it means to break curses. Because that's what this is about. Your ancestors want you, your true ancestors, your true family, want you to break the infiltration. The infiltration is that of entities and spirits who have come in and tainted and tarnished the name of your family. And they fed up. They tired. They are tired of these snakes coming in and tarnishing your family name, your true family name. That's why it was so hard for you. That's why you were cast out. Because they want you to set a new precedent. Stop playing with me. And you're going to have success. You're going to have victory. Some of you may have some type of notoriety or fame. Your luck is going to change. And you're going to be able to ride off in the distance from all these fools and everybody who tries to hold you back. Your family is going to handle it. Because all they want you to feel right now is love. She not blindfolded in this justice card. She see everything that's going on. All they want you to feel is love right now. Love for yourself. Love for people around you. Love for your community. Love for your environment. That's it. They don't want you to think about none of this other stuff that don't have nothing to do with you. What's the Six of Cups? Judgment and the Ace of Wands. See what I'm saying? This is something that you've been called to do ever since you were a child. I told you, it was definitely about your ancestors waking you up. This could have definitely been you hearing them talking or you hearing singing. You could have always heard singing when you were a child. You might have been a singer or you might be a singer now. There was something about angelic tones that you heard when you were a child, or some type of communication that you had with these family members when you were a child. And they gave you this personality. They gave you this spark, because it's not that they were giving it to you. It's really from God, but it's like they ignited it through your interest and through what you wanted to know. Thank you, Ethereal, for being here. This is what they wanted you to know. They wanted you to have these different interests. Oh my goodness, Divine Jane, where you been, girl? Hey, boo. Long time no see, baby. I hope you're doing good. So when you used to listen to like old school music, like some of y'all like listening to old school music, that was them. Some of y'all may have liked listening to jazz or classical or something that everybody else wasn't listening to. You were different. It's because they were guiding you. It's because they guided you and they're in your dreams. See, you thought they abandoned you, but they were guiding you the entire time. This is 10 swords. You thought they abandoned you. You thought they hadn't heard your prayers, but they were listening to you the whole time. I was about to say literally, but listening came out in a Freudian slip. So they were listening to you the entire time. They heard you the entire time. They were guiding you through these tumultuous experiences to get you where you need to go. You never related to other people. You never fit in. They were guiding you in your dreams. So every time you woke up and you felt like you were in hell because of what your reality was, they had given you some type of reassurance while you were sleeping. And that's why you never gave up. That's why you're still here. I need y'all to hit that like button and stop playing with me. It's 243 people in here. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button. And then when we get to 200 likes, then I'll keep going. I got all night. Thank you so much for my moderators. Thank you so much for my members. Thank you so much to the people who have already hit the like button. My apologies for the delay. Because I got all night. I'll wait. Okay, I'll wait. I see 199. Okay, I see 202. Thank you. Much obliged. What's Judgment and the Ace of Wands? Okay. Ooh, see? That Eight of Swords. I told you felt alone. You felt like you weren't protected, but they protected you. There was a time one time where I was getting followed, and I told this story on my other channel. I don't know if y'all heard it, depending on how long y'all been here, but I'll share it again. I was in middle school in Chicago, and the after school program was the YMCA. However, the older kids who were like preteen age went to a different facility. We went to this church that was actually fairly close to my house. It was only like 2 or 3 blocks away from my house. I would say like 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Can't remember, but it wasn't that far. Okay. I would walk home, usually with these 2 boys that lived in my same apartment building, because the apartments was different down there. It wasn't like a neighborhood. It was just a building here, a building there, and all the buildings was on the street. So because the older kids had been moved to the church, my mom let me walk home, and then she wouldn't have to worry about rushing home from work to pick me up because she was a single mom. But that day, the two boys that I used to walk with, they got picked up early by their mom's husband, their stepdad. Because at first their mom was a single mom, but then she got married to this man from like the UK, and she was at work and they had to get picked up. So my mom was like, you're going to have to walk home by yourself. And it was another girl who walked with me, but she turned down a different block, right? I ended up seeing a man, and this is how spirit, this is an example because they want me to testify right now, because I can feel myself on that timeline even now. Like I can still feel myself in that energy and experiencing this experience. So when I left the church, there was a playground that was across the street that we always used to go play at. There was a man in a hoodie and dark clothes with some dark boots on with the hoodie over his head over there at the park gate. And something in my spirit told me, girl, look over there. So I said, I looked over there. I seen this man out the corner of my eye, but I didn't look too long. You get what I'm saying? Like I just glanced a little bit real quick, bam. So me and the girl started walking. I noticed the hair starting to rise up on the back of my neck. I turned slightly around to the side and act like I was talking to the girl, because, you know, my mama taught me the ropes. She taught me the game because we was in Chicago and ain't nobody playing out there, okay? So she taught me the rules to the game. She grew up on the south side of Chicago. I only visited, but I still had danger even on the north side in Rogers Park. So she taught me the game to where I was able to talk to the girl and play it off and act like I was just talking to her. But I took that opportunity to turn around, turn around a little bit, and I seen this thing following us. He followed me all the way to my apartment. And I have told people this story before. I've told it on YouTube before. The girl went one way. I kept going straight because she went down another street. I had to keep going and then turn left on the next street. So meanwhile, I'm still trying to peep what's going on because my spirit just ain't feeling comfortable. And I was out of my element because I never experienced anything like this before. This man was following me and he had ill intentions to where I could feel his vibration from like across the street. Then when I crossed the street, he crossed over to my side and I'm like, oh, hell no. Like that's how I was feeling in my spirit. So let me tell you what happened. So I knew something was up. And I knew I was approaching my apartment. He was still chilling because he thought I wasn't really paying attention. Now I was alone. He was plotting his whole situation. He thought I wasn't peeping his ass. So I get to the building is like a cul-de-sac. Just imagine this, the building. The front doors is right here. The building go off like this, like a U shape. And I'm walking down the street and I got to come down into the cul-de-sac of the building. It's a door here and a door here for the people who live on each side. It's actually a door here and a door here. And then there's two other doors over there. So if you live in the long part, you could go in this door. If you live in the back part, you could go in one of these doors, depending on which side you live on. And if you live on this part, you could go in this door. The two boys and their mama lived over here, but I knew they wasn't home. We live right there because we lived on this side of the building. And then there's an alley on the side separating the buildings. There's a walkway and then an alley in the back, okay? Where you can park your car if it ain't no parking on the street. So I'm walking. I ain't reached the little walkway yet, okay, on the side of the buildings that have a space between my building and the next building. I didn't reach that part yet. So I peeped him and I'm like, what am I going to do? Because he's trying to get me. I knew he was trying to get me. So my intuition told me to go down the little walkway on the side of the building in between the two buildings. And once he could not see me, I jetted. When I tell you, my spirit team, they was like, turn right. I turned right. I went down the side of the building and I thought first, oh, let me hide. But then I'm like, no, if I hide, I'm still out in the open. That ain't going to do me no good. They was like, turn right. So I turned. As soon as I turned and he couldn't see me, my spirit team was like, run, 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 run. I kid you not. You might think I'm being dramatic, but if you grew up in Chicago or New York or any type of volatile city like that, you know I'm not full of nothing but the truth. So when I ducked off and I started running, I got to the alley before he got to me. Like, I got to the alley before he even got to the cut because he was behind me. So when I cut down the middle of the buildings, he didn't see where I went. And I ran so fast, I had wings. I had wings, y'all. I ain't never ran that fast in my life. And I was a little chubby girl. And I was scared. And I thought I was going to die. And my spirit team, they came to me and they told me what to do. And I ran. And then when I got to the alley, I ducked. And I turned to the left because then when I'm back in the back, I got to go right here. I got to pass this door and then get to my door. So I get to the door. I unlock all 3 of the motherfucking locks that we had on the door. And I closed the door and locked them all, closed all the motherfucking blinds. And I went and hid in my room because my mom's room faced the front and my room faced the back. When I looked out the window, I peeked out the corner of the blinds in my room. And this man was looking. He was looking behind dumpsters. He was looking behind cars, trying to figure out where I went. That man was going to snatch me. And I was literally like 11 or 12 years old, bruh. I could not be no older than 12 years old. And I say all of that to tell you that it doesn't matter where you came from or who did what to you. Your spirit team has always had your back. They have never left you. And in the times where you thought you weren't going to get out of a situation, they gave you the tools to escape. I don't know. That's what it is. There's a person here, King of Cups energy. This may not be a water sign. It could be anybody. It could be a water sign or an air sign, but it really could be anybody. This person is sinister. They're a sinister energy. There's someone who acts like nothing is going on when everything is going on, and they try to make you question yourself and what you are feeling. This person has stolen something from you. They may have stolen some type of innocence from you. It could be a brother. It could be a father. It could be an ex-husband. It could be a friend or somebody who you thought was your friend. But they have stolen something from you, or they have stolen time from you. That could be how you feel. Thank you, Nancy, for that donation. You may feel like they have stolen some type of time from you. They haven't taken anything from you. They think they got away with hurting you. Somebody thinks they got away with hurting you. I feel like this King of Cups could also be one of your ancestors waiting. This person is walking right into their energy, or walking right into a trap that they have set for this person. Somebody in the spirit realm has set a trap for whoever this person is who's been trying to take from you or who stole something from you in the past. Even when you were blindfolded and you could not see, they were guiding you and protecting you. What's the 8 of Wands reversed? Ooh. The Knight of Swords reversed. Something has to be said, and it has not been said. What else is the 8 of Wands reversed? The Knight of Wands. Can I get one more for this pile? Thank you. The Death card and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So let me tell y'all something. A transformation has been taking a long time to take place. You've been feeling very stuck, but things are about to move forward very quickly. You're about to go on a journey where it's going to feel very mysterious. It's going to feel like you are not protected, But it's like there's some type of agility that you have. There's some type of agility that your spirit team is giving you to be able to avoid problems. And I feel like you're realizing that now is the time to move forward. You're realizing that things are moving forward. You're realizing that things are changing. And you're realizing that there's something that you have to say about this. You have the Chariot and the Knight of Wands, which is fast movement. But then you have the Death card and the Knight of Swords reversed to me with the Ten of Pentacles that indicate something moving more slowly. What you need to understand is I feel that you are battling with like negative thoughts and the action that you want to take. Whatever action that you want to take, whatever change you want to make, whatever change that you feel like is coming in, it's a situation where you guys have been battling with yourself. And your spirit team is trying to clear up the confusion right now to let you know that you need to go ahead and say what you need to say. There's also somebody coming towards you very quickly to bring you some type of information. There could be people who are lying to you as well, or lies that you're hearing about whatever it is that you're doing. Like this could be people who are trying to make you scared to do whatever it is that you want to do. But I feel like you're realizing you had to take some time to gain a better perspective. You had to take some time to realize what your true path is supposed to be. Thank you, LA, for the donation, boo. Thank you, Jane. I want to clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse. What's the... No, I'm not going to do that. Not with that deck. Hold on. I'm telling you, this Ten of Pentacles, your family is making changes behind the scenes. They really just want you to know that you have not been abandoned. Okay? What is this Knight of Swords reverse for Pisces? Oh my goodness, the Judgment again. Yeah, you're not... Let me tell you something. You better start listening, Pisces. You better stop playing. You better stop playing. Because the things that you want and all the good things that you hear coming to you in these readings is contingent upon whether you get up off your behind and do something. Okay? They're telling you that you've been waiting. This is the confirmation that you've been waiting for. This is the confirmation that you've been asking for. Justice again. You got Judgment and Justice twice. This is your karma. This is everything that has been promised to you for all the abuse that you've taken. Get up now. Get up now. Go get a journal. Write down a plan. Right motherfucking now. I'll be here and the video will be here. If you have been called, go do something now if you need to. They're also telling you that if anybody's a liar around you, it's like anybody who's nefarious. They're telling you that you're going to see what this is. You're going to be notified of liars. You're going to be notified of cheaters. You're going to be notified of scammers. You're going to be notified of people who are trying to be slick. What's this Knight of Wands? Oh, King of Wands. Interesting. See, this is about you being a teacher. This is about you sharing the things that you have learned with people and having this fiery energy within you. They want you to have the energy of a fire sign when it comes to your confidence, when it comes to the actions that you take, when it comes to everything that you're about to do. Nine of Wands and the Hangman again. Interesting. They want you to realize that you're protected, that you have protection. A lot of y'all feel like, you know, you're so scarred from the things that have been happening and people who've been coming against you. But like your spirit team, your ancestors, they're literally trampling folk. Look at this. All of the old ways that you used to think, all of the people who, this is them running scared. Now this little baby right here, I don't know if it's your baby or you as a child, but all the people who got your back in the spiritual realm, animals, ancestors. This was you with them before you came down here. Thank you, Nicole. That's all right, honey. I appreciate whatever you do. I just appreciate you being here. This is you with all your ancestors before you came down here. And then these are situations. A lot of y'all may have had a mother who really did try to protect you and shield you from things. A lot of y'all, your father or your daddy was not, because everybody can't be called a father, but a lot of y'all, your daddy wasn't ish. But I definitely feel like there have been a lot of people who have tried to bring you down, and your family is coming in with this change. This death rider is coming in, showing you that there is hope in situations. Not showing you that there's hope because you see other people suffering, but showing you that everything that you've experienced is not for nothing. You should never revel in other people's suffering, but you should take it as a cautionary tale to what you need to make sure that you're not doing in situations. Okay? What's the Hermit in reverse? Somebody could be being investigated. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, you're going to have to get over there, King of Wands. Hold on. Six of Pentacles. What's the Hermit in reverse? Ooh. What's the Six of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Hermit reversed? Ooh. I feel like you're realizing what you're giving to is not necessarily in your best interest, or that's something that you've realized over time. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all are getting a large sum of money, or there's a change to your pay or finances. Some of you guys are getting a raise at work. Some of you guys are getting a large payout or a large lump sum of money, a refund or something that's going to give you the means to be able to start whatever this is. So because this money is coming in, and it's going to give you the opportunity to start this business, to file your LLC, to get all your paperwork together, to start getting your tools, equipment, and supplies. And they don't want you to piss this money away. That's what they're trying to tell you now. This money is used, or it's supposed to be used, whatever you're about to get, it's supposed to be used for you to be able to take advantage of this opportunity wholeheartedly. They want you to protect this money. They want you to save it. They don't want you to tell people that you got it. They don't want you to go spending it, and they don't want you to blow it on something frivolous and stupid. Because there's somebody who's owing you some money. Somebody's getting caught up through an investigation. They owe you some money that they haven't given you, and it's a lot of it. And now it's going to have to be paid. Somebody has to pay the piper now. Because they've been trying to act like things aren't happening. They've been trying to act like things do not exist. If you have any type of court case going on, legal situation, anything that you are dealing with when it comes to taking somebody to court or being in court because of somebody else, justice is going to be served. Luck is on your side. And from what it appears right here with this Justice card, Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Wands, it appears that you're going to be successful in this court case. Even if it's a court case you don't know about. But again, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, so please do not take this as medical, legal, or financial advice. Thank you. What's the Six of Pentacles? Ooh, the Six of Cups again. You about to get a phone call. I feel like y'all are about to get a phone call. You could even be getting a phone call from somebody in jail. I don't know who this person is. We have the Two of Swords and the King of Cups again. I don't know who this King of Cups is. I don't know who that King of Cups is. I don't know if that King of Cups is on your side or not. This King of Wands and this Knight of Wands, that's somebody who I feel like is coming in to communicate. Somebody may be coming in to communicate something. What's this King of Wands and this Knight of Wands? Thank you. The Sun. It could be a Leo. Or it could just be somebody who's bringing information. They have some type of information that you don't know about. Four of Swords. Yep, they have some type of information that's been hidden from you that you don't know about. That somebody's been using to manipulate a situation. What else is the Six of Pentacles? Thank you. The Lovers. Ooh. Yep. There goes an angel coming in mysteriously to give you support and protection because they want you to choose this new path. That's what they want you to do with this Six of Pentacles. But I also feel like this could be child support. There's a decision that's been made about child support. Somebody could be being investigated because they haven't been paying their child support. Somebody could be being caught up or being exposed with this hangman for not paying child support. We had the Magician and the Ace of Swords. See what I'm saying? Somebody was trying to hide the truth. They can't hide the truth no more. They cannot hide the truth no more. Definitely not. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Ooh, the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah. There's going to be some type of information that you receive. Expect information to come in. Expect some type of paperwork to come in. What's the Page of Wands reverse with this Wheel of Fortune? Can I get one more, please? Thank you. The King of Swords. Yeah, somebody's coming to communicate with you, or somebody's sending you some type of correspondence. Or if somebody's been giving you negative messages or sending you negative messages, trying to psych you out mentally, that's what this Justice is about. Ooh, Three of Wands and the Hangman. I'm telling you. Expect motherfuckers to be getting bad news. Because this is a situation where your family ain't playing with folks. They is not playing with folks out here. This could be your mama. This could be your mama. This could be your grandma. I'm telling you, your grandma came through. Somebody's grandma came through. And y'all all got in the comments talking about your grandma. Y'all got a mama, a grandma, a great-grandma, or all of them over there in the spirit realm fighting for you in a situation. You can expect somebody to be caught up. You can expect somebody to possibly go to jail. You can expect to get a phone call from the police or a phone call from some type of legal agent or some type of letter in the mail, email, notification. You're going to get some type of information about this situation because somebody is being investigated, period. Now they telling me to do a little oracle, then we finna go. I'm going to get this little oracle and then I'm going to give you some advice. Is there any other information that is hidden from Pisces at this time that they need to know, Spirit? We have turbulence. Ooh, wee. See, but that's lightning. You see this turbulence card? That's God's energy. Lightning. There'll be thunder. There'll be lightning. What else? Ooh. Ooh, wee. What else does Pisces need to know? Okay. I don't know. Breaking through illusions and woman crying. Okay. And it's in reverse. Excuse me. We have makeup and losing patience. See? There's a man trying to make up with a woman here. And someone is losing patience. Or you've lost patience. Time is running. I'm telling you. I said that about the Wheel of Fortune. I think I said that in the members reading. But time is running out. Time is running out. Somebody's patience is gone for a situation. Now, I feel like your patience could have been gone for this person, but I also feel like this makeup and losing patience is an outside influence who's losing patience with whoever this person is who keeps fucking with you. And I feel like it's either your ancestors or the legal system. Woman crying in reverse means that there's a woman who's not going to be crying anymore. Because I feel like because they flipped around like that and slid when they came out, I think that because they were together, Spirit was trying to get this to be in reverse. But I really think this breaking through illusions was supposed to be upright. That's me intuitively. You can hate me if you want to, but that's what I feel. I feel like because illusions, see, the illusion, and the reason why I was in reverse is because the illusion has not been fully broken. Because you don't know what's been going on behind the scenes, behind your back. I kept seeing the Seven of Cups. There's still something that has not come out yet. And that's why the Eight of Wands is in reverse. There's a phone call that you may receive that you have not gotten. And it could be a phone call saying that somebody is in jail. Or a phone call from jail. Or a phone call from somebody's family telling you that a person is in jail. I don't know if they have your child, or I don't know if there's like some type of responsibilities or something involved with the situation. But the actions that somebody has taken has gone against universal law, and the people who are on your side, because we did have a reading where I told y'all that there was a court case going on in the 5D. So this may not be literal. This could be spiritually, this could be metaphorically, the calling that you're getting from Spirit, letting you know that now is time because somebody has been condemned in spiritual court. It could be literal for some of y'all though. And that's why they want you to get up and do what needs to be done. Now let's get an angel answer as your advice, and we're going to get up out of here. Wait, Twinklefish, you said they could keep the call? You said they could keep that jail call, didn't you? Okay, dang. Is it 330 people in here? Thank y'all. Thank you for coming. Please hit the like button. I also have 2 other channel messages for you. Okay. But I'll be dropping those sometime throughout the week whenever Spirit tells me it's time. What is the advice for these beautiful Pisces? Y'all be sure to hit that like button, please. Can we get those likes up? Thank you. I know we at the end, y'all. I know we at the end. And I know I'm irritating the hell out of you, but it doesn't matter. Can we hit the like button? Can we get to 300 so I can do the advice, please? Can we get to 300 likes so I can do the advice, please? Thank you. I really respect and appreciate everyone who's already hit the like button. And I apologize for the delay. And if you are watching this later on playback, just save your energy with your fingers and do not type to me saying chill out about the like button. Thank you. All right. What is the advice for Pisces in this situation? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Remain positive. They telling you now. We have get more information at the bottom, which I feel is in any situation that you're dealing with now, moving forward, get as much information as possible. And then any information that you cannot get, they're saying get it from them. Which means you're going to have to talk to your spirit team and meditate and do what needs to be done. You see that flame? Okay. And then it says reconsider. Okay, so get more information and reconsider. Remain positive. Some of you guys have been thinking about giving up on a dream that you have. And this is a strong message to tell you that that is not what you need to be doing. You need to reconsider the way that you're going about doing something and be open to going about it in a different way. Okay, hangman energy. And some of y'all need to get more information and learn more about what it is that you want to do so that you have a better understanding. And you may not, when you have a better understanding of things, it becomes less intimidating. So Spirit is basically saying that if you have been nervous about whatever this is, or if you've been thinking about reconsidering whatever this is that you want to do, they're telling you reconsider your reconsider. And they're telling you not to be so stuck on an outcome happening exactly the way that you see it happening. They want you to be open to whatever it is that they give to you as far as what you need to be doing and how you need to be doing it. And they're going to give you that information. I love how I lost like 15 people because I told y'all to hit the like button. I don't give a fuck. You can get mad if you want to. And this might be very abrasive, but you can leave. I've never been good with words for the most part. I've never been good with people being entitled. Thank you, little cutie. Because everybody ain't ready for messages like this. So let me read this to you. It says, remain positive. The angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You are speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. Now, I'm going to read that again. They said remain positive. Look at this. This your ancestors handing you all of this abundance. You see all these flowers? And she's handing all this abundance. They're speaking to you through your crown chakra and your third eye. That's lit up because they want you to have these intuitive messages. They said the angels are asking you to keep an optimistic attitude. There is a very positive momentum beginning to build towards the creation of your desires. You're speeding your dreams along by maintaining a cheerful and confident demeanor. It may seem as though your plans are taking a long time to manifest, but very soon you will see a change. Don't allow yourself to lose hope when your dreams are so close to coming true. It's already been said. Now all you got to do is get up and do what Spirit's telling you to do. That's what you have to do at this time. Thank you so much, everybody, for your donations. Take it from me. Take it from this live. Take it from how many people was just in here. There was just like 330 people in here. But then when I asked people to hit the like button, everybody got an attitude. Let me tell you why I don't care. And then I'm going to go. This is what you have to understand. Everybody ain't going to like you. Everybody's not going to fuck with you. Everybody's not going to connect to your style. Everybody is not going to be for you. And those people who left, I'm glad they left. You know why? Because those people are not for me. And that is my spirit team protecting me. Protecting me from people who are going to come on this channel and try to use me for whatever gifts I have without giving anything in return. So if people are upset with my delivery, that's fine. I respect that. They're entitled to their opinion. But Spirit has told me to deliver this message in this way so that y'all will understand the seriousness of what they want you to grasp. And if folks don't like that I require for them to like the video for me to continue, and I already told y'all at the beginning that Spirit told me that I have that authority over this reading, then that's their problem. Fuck what people say. Fuck how they feel, Pisces. If you still here, you know what's up. Do your thing. And that's it. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like the video. If you guys want to be able to participate in a free reading giveaway that I'm going to be doing live, I need you guys to go subscribe to Mom Jeans, which is the channel that I have listed below. It is my other channel. We are trying to reach 1K. So if you guys want to be entered into getting a free reading, you don't have to do anything. It's not going to be a drawing. If you subscribe, I will be giving away free readings live once we reach 1,000K. There's some beautiful information over there as well that has been channeled from Spirit as well. It's not a tarot channel, but it is a channel where I express myself. Please be sure to go over there and subscribe. Screenshot your subscription. Email it to me at the email that's listed in the description box below, and you will be entered into receiving your free reading. We are trying to get to 1,000K. And when we get to 1,000K, that is when I'll be doing the reading. Thank you so much, Caprice, for that donation. Anything else y'all need to know is below in the description box. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I am rooting for all of you. I'm rooting for all of us. I'm rooting for myself and you. And anybody who comes to watch this later, Godspeed to all of you. Have a wonderful evening. And remember, Pisces, this is our circle, booze.